Guys, we just got done doing Broadside's review. Let's move him aside. Let's get on to Cosmos and Seaspray. This is going to be a double review. I'm going to go ahead and just set that up on the trailer. Let's get into these guys. Cosmos is a nice little frisbee-like little UFO spaceship from Cybertron. Got some nice blasters here. Nice little tailpipes. He loves to play peekaboo. 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 Seaspray. Loves the water. Loves to go jet skiing. Loves his little water gun. There's one thing I do want to say about Seaspray. Watch out for these coming off. Mine did. So, if they did, I was able to put them back on. Just snap back into place. So let's go ahead and look at Seaspray real quick in robot mode. He's a nice good 4 inches. You know, Cosmos here is a 3-inch diameter. He has about an extra inch on him. So, yeah. What I'm going to take his gun away from him for now, because we don't need it till he's in boat mode. Like, honestly, I do like, though, like, how he has these going for him. Like, if he's underwater, that still works for him, because... yeah. Okay. Like, honestly, Seaspray is not one of my favorite characters, but I do love his little micro form, like his original toy. I wish I had one, but honestly, it's amazing. I do like the figure though. Honestly, if you don't want to have them like that, where if you want to have more support, you can do that as an alternate transformation, as I've found out. So it does take up a bit more space on the shelf, but still works. Let's go and get him into boat mode. First step, I always flip these out. So I take the back here and just fold forward. Take this flap and fold that up. That pretty much is most of the transformation right there. Take his arms and just rotate him back. Pegs meets holes on both sides. Securing this into place with this. Next, his legs are a bit tricky. So, what I do is always break his knees by bending them forward. And I take the boat cab and I flip that back. And I join the cab pieces, which I rarely ever have apart. And I sit him down for a talk, and then he lays down. And then you have Seaspray and boat mode. But we are forgetting something right here. His gun. Which, it does cover up the initial about insignia, but he has one right there. Bottom of the boat, you can see there's some dents in the bottom. But honestly, I do like how that does kind of add character to him. Which I do like. The boat stands about 4 inches as well, being compared to Cosmos. So there's that going for it. He's not part of any combiner set, so I need if the Legends were combiners. Well, besides some of the fan-made ones. So honestly, Seaspray is a nice little figure. I got him about $8. Oh no, I got him when he was clearance down to $5. Yeah. So, yeah. Normally I do pick him up. If I like him, I'll probably wait for him to go on clearance. Except for like certain guys. Let's go and set him aside. Good. 8 out of 10. Defective. Some of the transformation steps are a bit complicated. Plus, I think like having to remove that to transform him, it kind of sucks. Yeah. And I wish they would have done something with like this, because I guess you could like just throw this in there, but that doesn't really work. Because I get this had to be done because of hinging, but as well as that's probably where a prime or a headmaster would sit in the boat. I know that a lot of these guys were supposed to be able to be compatible with the headmasters in one way or another. So, because he was part of that kind of a wave. Let's set him aside. I'd recommend picking him up if you can. He's a good figure. Now we're on to Cosmos, who is actually one of my favorite Autobots. So like, I just love how his little character is. How his character is. So, he has a good diameter of about 3 inches. As you guys talked about him earlier. Go ahead and play that clip. I'm probably not going to play the clip, probably going to leave it raw file-ish. So let's go ahead and get him into robot mode. First things first, take his tailpipes, flip them up, and this will give you your arms. Just fold them up like so. And just fold them out. Next up, take his legs, bend them this way, like towards the pipes, and rotate the top, because that gives you your torso. His legs are going to bend at the knee, and then bend at 2 joints in his leg. Rotate. Putting the gun on the outside. Giving him 2 points of articulation. Take the fin pipes, fold them down, then rotate his arms down, and pop his head up. Boop. And then you have him in robot mode. I like how he goes from a nice little fat ship to a nice, somewhat sleek robot. But then again, also because he's a short little fat guy in the cartoon, the original cartoon. Insert image of Blaster and Cosmos right next to each other. Then he was sitting like this in that picture. So, but then again, he's short, he's stubby. I like it. Notice how the original one looks. It looks a lot like it. I like the figure. I picked him up actually at full price at about $8. I'd recommend him because he's a good piece to have in the collection. Just given how he looks to his original Generation 1 incarnation, which I wish I had along with him. Because it's like mothership to baby ship, in a way. So, yeah, it took me forever just to figure out how to transform him when I first got him. So, yeah, now it's and I just accidentally, I just did it unintentionally. I just love how his little spaceship looks. Because I know someone who has a Cosmos, and yeah, it's a nice little figure. And it looks so much like the original one, especially the little red tip that they have for him. It's amazing. I love it. I think that'll do it for this video. As Cosmos has to go and just spin out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below who you want to see next, because at the next video, we're tackling this boy. As well as him. Hope you guys are looking forward to that video next week. As always, I'll see you guys next week. Subscribe for more toy reviews, Pokemon content, etc. Like if you did enjoy, if you did find this useful. Comment down below who you want me to see next. And if you want, provide a link to a listing or something on Wish, eBay, Amazon. And I'll see what I can do. And if I do go off of a recommendation, I'll be sure to put your name in the front of in the beginning of the video. This video is brought to you by such and such. Or the idea for this video was brought to you by such and such. Talk to you guys next time.